guys, it is currently 11:18 a.m. I turned on one meditation and then I listened to my body. It was like, no, I don't want this one. I want a different one. And so I turned on a different one. And I know I wasn't in the meditation the whole time, but I told myself that's okay. It is still really good for me to be like, don't turn off the meditation, but don't worry about my performance during the meditation, if that makes sense. And so I know I still got benefit from it, is my point. And when I realized that I was getting distracted by thoughts, I just went back to the meditation, So it's a good thing for my body and my brain. And I, at first, was like, oh, I wish I had realized I had time to do the bath and everything. But the fact is I didn't have time, So that was another kind of lesson for me of part of creating this sense of safety and serenity is to allow myself to go slow when I can and don't feel like I have to fill up the in-between spaces, which is really just existing, So that being said, it is 11:20 now, so I'm gonna just finish getting ready, and I'm really proud of myself because I chose to do something that was good for my body. And I didn't let anything, yes, thoughts interrupted it, but I didn't let it stop it. That's my point. That's why I say I'm unstoppable. I'm slowable, I'm pausable, but I'm not going to stop trying and doing whatever's in my control. So today was just now was another example of that. Like, because part of me was like, oh, I could try to learn something real quick. And it was like, girl, it's very admirable, my drive and my ambition. It is. And I've got a lot going on already, So it just reminds me, in a lighter example, it reminds me of like, whenever I have a flight in the morning, my brain will say, well, we'll just stay up all night and we'll just sleep on the plane, And that's one thing when you have to do that, but it's not ideal. It's not recommended. It's not even necessary, So I'm trying my best, as I'm getting more and more awareness of how rigid I've had to be in the past, and just telling myself you don't necessarily have to be like that every second of the day anymore. So don't do that. And part of me during the meditation was like, maybe I got the time wrong, meaning the timing wrong. And maybe, and I just thought, what, at the most, if it was even true, it'd be maybe 5 minutes. And this isn't an appointment it's just not that big a deal. And then it turns out I woke up from the thing and it was 11:15. So yeah, time is an enigma for me, and that's okay. I like how I actually am, and I just need to use accommodations to fit in to the extent that I have to fit in to, this world. But my shoulders are feeling sore, but I think that's more just from working out for an hour today. And so I'm hopefully going to get some food now, which would be great. So love you guys.